shit.
Everyone, I'm Raven Alejandrina.
And I'm Trisha J. Cruz.
And this is Yummy. Say hello, Yummy. Hello everyone, I'm Raven Alejandrina.
And I'm Trisha J. Cruz.
And we're from Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. So today we're going to present our thesis data analysis, summary of findings, conclusions, and recommendation for our study, which is called Voyage Transportation Application for Molino-Alabang and vice versa, van transportation using map matching algorithm and sentiment analysis. So to give you a summary of our study, we the researchers came up with this type of application based on our observation during our internship. And our main objective is to develop a van application that enables passengers to book a ride and easily check their destination and save it as a reference for the alerts to be sent to the drivers, and will receive alerts once the commuters are near their stop without needing to shout para in the van that causes disturbances with other passengers. And with the use of alerts, it will maintain the sound environment inside the transportation medium and keep the drivers focused on the road while driving. Passengers may also send reviews or feedbacks regarding their recent travel experiences. So for our data analysis, we the researchers conducted an interview with 15 respondents, consist of 2 drivers, 2 dispatchers, 10 passengers, and 1 IT professional, to rate the objectives based on ISO 9126-1 with the criteria of functionality, reliability, maintainability, and portability. So for the functionality, it refers to the function of the application and its component that the software provides, and the respondents rates the functionality with the average of 4.6%, which is an excellent rating. Secondly, for the reliability, the respondents agree that the application is reliable, that will maintain the level performance of the software. And the respondents rates the reliability with the average of 3.1%, which is a good rating. Thirdly, for the maintainability, van application that enhances specified modification for future development, and the respondents rates the maintainability with the average of 3.8%, which is a very good rating. And lastly, for the portability, the application is flexible to use and it can transfer from one environment to another. And the respondents rates the portability with the average of 4.5%, which is an excellent rating. So the respondents found the system having an average performance of 4.0%, which is a very good rating. The respondents saw that the application's design and functions were pleasing enough to be given a good score on the evaluation period. So the good score encourages more users to use the application. So for our summary of findings and conclusion, it will discussed to you by my thesis partner, Ms. Trisha J. Cruz.
So for the study summary of findings, in the duration of development of Voyage application, it was extremely hard because I, as a programmer, had little knowledge in Java programming for an Android application. However, it became a medium of learning something new, all while completing the requirements. We observed the widespread problems regarding traffic and commuting from one place to another, especially in the busy roads of Camellia, Molino to Alabang, and vice versa. With this observation, an idea had been born, and thus the researchers came up with the idea of creating a van transportation application that aims to gain benefit and help the commuters as well as the drivers in a specified route. During data gathering, the researchers conducted an interview with the drivers and the dispatchers. The researchers had collected information saying that the research will have better benefit for bus companies but can also largely benefit the drivers and commuters. The proponents have also found out that there is an existing system used in transportation but for point-to-point buses, which involves the usage of RFID for payment and not the sending of passengers' destination information to the driver. The hardest part of the application development was implementing the algorithm needed to put the project into work. At first, it may seem easy when looking for sources of the proper way to code the algorithm into the system. But writing the system codes and making sure that they work in the way the proponents want to make the system work is extremely difficult. The evaluation of Voyage application was evaluated by commuters and drivers, which brought out lots of different results and reactions to the target audience. The development of the system as a whole gave the developers a new way of learning, especially the concerns in working with Android programming, the implementation of the system in an Android phone, and the patience it takes to develop the system. For the conclusions, One Voyage transportation application for Molino-Alabang and vice versa, van transportation, as the title itself suggests, is a transportation application that lets users input their choice of destination while sending notifications to the driver for passengers alighting in their destinations and also to the passengers, which serve as a reminder for them. The development of One Voyage application can contribute in the betterment of the transportation sector in its specified route, Alabang. The application runs on Android devices, which is one of the most widely used mobile devices in the world, which enhances the application's portability. The algorithm may sound unfamiliar, but is actually commonly used. Map matching is implemented in mapping applications, while sentiment analysis is implemented in social media apps. The developers created the transportation application that is portable with easy and direct controls that can help benefit the drivers and commuters for an easy way of reminding themselves when to alight the van. So, for our recommendations, it will be discussed by my partner, Raven and Alejandrino.
For our recommendation plan, one of the possible system recommendation would be the installation of a CCTV or closed-circuit television camera inside every vehicle to ensure the safety of the passengers and the drivers. Although one of the discussed recommendation was to check the personal information of every passenger that alights the vehicle, there may be an arising concern regarding the passenger's data privacy, which is in this case will be breached. That's all for our research study. Thank you for watching.